What's going on, everyone? D. Anthony here with evolutiontraders.com. In this video, I want to talk about the NASDAQ 100. I want to talk about the overall stock market. I want to talk about the insane run that we've had the past 2 to 3 days here in the futures market, as well as, a lot of the names in big tech, right? So, if you just look at, most of the names, Amazon, Google, Nvidia, of course, Microsoft, all of these names have been running. The only lagger that we do have is Tesla. Again, I'm going to make a video specifically on my little darling Tesla, but this video is going to be about trading plans and having rules. So right now in the market, I feel that a lot of traders are going to finally start coming around to, oh my gosh, I need to be long. I've missed out on the last 2 to 3 days because I didn't think the market was going to go higher. I was looking for short positions. I was getting trapped out. And you know what? Now tomorrow, I'm going to go long. Hold the brakes for a little bit, guys. The market is definitely on a fantastic run. Actually, right now we're looking at live price action in the after hours. It's currently 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're looking at the market actually start to push up over today's highs. Okay, so here we go yet again with the market already up in the after hours, 40 points on the NASDAQ 100. Now we've got some numbers coming out in the morning. I want everyone to be a little bit cautious. Again, the problem that a lot of people are going to have is because they don't have a trading plan. Let's be realistic. Many of you guys think that, you have a trading plan. Mentally, it's in your brain. You shouldn't oversize. You shouldn't trade at this time. You shouldn't trade through news. You shouldn't over leverage yourself. You kind of know that, but you don't actually have it concrete written down. My trading plan is on a Word document. It's on my desktop. Each and every single morning before I even start trading, I open it up and I go through my rules. It's a daily routine. Just like the same way you get up and you brush your teeth, you got to get up and read your trading plan. If you don't get up and brush your teeth every morning, start brushing your teeth before you even start trading, you stank breath, because what is going to happen here is the same way that if you don't brush your teeth each and every single morning and you don't brush your teeth each and every single night, well, eventually you're going to lose your teeth. Eventually you're going to get cavities. Eventually you're going to need a filling. Eventually you're going to need dentures. Again, at some point in time, we'll probably all have fake, artificial intelligence teeth that are going to chew by themselves. The point that I'm trying to make here is that if you go through day in and day out without a set routine, without a set plan, you are setting yourself up to fail. Now, what does that have to do with going long or going short tomorrow? The thing is that when you don't have a plan, you're not coming into the markets doing the same things each and every single day. So every single day is different. Today, you're deciding to go long. Today, you think that the market's going short. You don't believe that the market can go higher, so you short. Oh, now you're finally coming around to it. So now you're telling yourself already going into tomorrow that, you know what, I'm tired of not making any money. I'm tired of seeing everyone else make money. I'm tired of not believing that the charts can't go up. You know what, I'm going long tomorrow. So all you did was build a personal bias inside of here. And guess what happens? Market shoots up off the open. You go long. You're happy. You're ecstatic. You're celebrating. You're like, finally, I'm going to catch that move. Tomorrow is the day it traps everyone and puts in a 250 point down day. And now you're just left holding the bag, wondering, what the hell did I do wrong? Okay, what the heck is going on? How come I can't seem to find any type of edge in the market? How come, who you're looking around, you're checking underneath your desk, you're wondering who's watching your trades, because it feels like every time you buy, they sell. Every time you sell, they buy. That's because you don't have a trading plan. That's because you don't have a set of rules. That's because you're not doing your homework and trading on the right side of the market on the days you need to be going long, on the days you need to be going short. Every day is sporadic, right? Every day is a different day for you. Every day the market opens, it's, what do I think is going to happen? Let me trade what I feel is going to happen versus what's actually happening. Make sure that every day whether it's a bull market, whether it's a bear market, whether it's a choppy market, every day have an equal bias. I'm willing to go short. I'm willing to go long. If the price action is telling me it's a trend up day, I need to stay with the trend and avoid the short positions. If the price action is telling me we got stuffed and we're getting rejected and this is going to be a down day, I need to kind of avoid the false pops even in a bull market, because again, any raging bull market is still going to have big down days. It's still going to have big intraday pulls. So there's still going to be opportunities to make money both long and short. You just want to try to position yourself to be open bias, so that way it doesn't matter if the market goes higher or lower. You didn't really care to begin with. All you're really looking to do is tell yourself, I understand that the market is strong. I understand I should be going long. However, if something changes in the near future, I'm not opposed to going short. Vice versa when it's the opposite way. So with that point being said, I'm coming in tomorrow still with a little bit of a buy long bias. However, if something in the price action changes the first 30 minutes, the first hour of the market, the first 2 hours of the market, and that bias now starts to change in real time in front of my face on the charts, now I need to look to my strategies and start to go short, not sit there and tell myself, I need to just go long because I didn't make any money long the last 3 days. So now I need to force this long position. No, understand where the trend on the chart is going. Of course, stick with that trend if the trend in the price action is giving it to you. I hope that makes sense. If it didn't, rewind it back, try to listen to it again and try to understand it. So according to the NASDAQ right now, what it looks like is we're going to have a little bit of an overnight run up, maybe even a pre-market run up. Here's the only thing that I do want to put out there. I don't want numbers to come out. I don't want some type of news to come out. I don't want some type of headline to hit the waves, and all of a sudden everyone's flooding into the long positions into a big trap. If anything, take a look at today's highs, take a look at the overnight session highs. Make sure that when you get long, you're not getting long on the first move, that it's not just a sweep, right? Because sometimes, how many times have you seen it? We sweep overnight session highs, or we sweep previous day highs, or you sweep, a previous swing high. They sweep that price action, it shoots up, and then it wicks back down. And then that's just the start of a sell-off and a down move. Make sure that if we sweep the highs, we're interested in going long 100%, but we need to wait for the pullback or wait for some type of consolidation. And then when we take out the new highs, then we go long. If we never take out the new highs and we start to fall down, then we can start to use that high, right? We can use that high zone up there as a stop loss, look for a short entry to now go short, and we're going to play that down into rising demand. Your best demand zones are going to come on the 1 hour time frame intraday if you're a day trader and you're a scalper. So forget about your baby 5-minute time frame for a second. I want you guys to use the 5-minute time frame for entries, find those setups, but we need to look towards the hourly chart if we are going down or going higher, and kind of see where's the next area of supply or demand, okay? Because I want to be with the overall bigger trend. I want to be with the 1 hour guys. I don't want to be with all the 5-minute guys. Those 5-minute guys, those 1-minute traders, those 30-second traders, those guys are in and out. They're getting shaken all day long. I want to be with, with the freight train. I don't want to be with the tugboat, right? Again, that makes no sense at all, but it is what it is. I just figure freight train coming at you, 75 miles an hour, or do I want to be on a steamboat, right? Do I want to be on the paddle boat? I don't think so. I want to be on the freight train. Why? Because I like to make money and I want to be on the right side of the move. What does any of this have to do with a trading plan? This is the trading plan, right? So go through the scenarios in your head, go through them, write them down on a Word doc, write them down on a pen and paper, do whatever you need to do, but write out possible scenarios for what can happen. Because here's the best possible thing that can happen for you as a trader. and as you develop as a trader, is you get better at starting to identify trends. You get better at cutting losses. You get better at going with the move, right? Accepting that it's an update, not wanting to put your personal thesis into it and say, I don't believe that we're going higher today. I'm going to short it here. And then you constantly are shorting every top. And guess what? All you're doing is climbing up to the 20th story on the 20th story building, and then you're just jumping off. You know, what's going to happen to you if you jump off a 20th story building? Probably nothing good, right? So don't do that. Have a trade plan, have an idea of what you want to do, be realistic, be a man, be a woman, be strong, you know, have conviction, have confidence, trust your strategy, trust that you can do this, make money, lock it up, go do something else. I want to make money, go do something else. Make money, go do something else. If I only take one trade, but it's one specific level and I get in on a trade and I take 25, 35, 45 points, I'm sized correctly, I'm done. Like, I'm out of here. I don't need to sit here and mess around with, you know, 10 other trades. I made my money, I'm done. That's the skill set that you want to have. The skill set that you want to possess is being able to make money when you want it. Now, again, are you going to win every trade? Of course not. Are you going to win every single day? Of course not. I'll tell you what makes winning more days than not a lot easier is having more capital. So whether you need to deposit more capital into your trading account so you can take more trades and stomach the losses, or you need to go out there and get more funded accounts, more capital under management, so that way you can spread your risk, right? I feel bad for the guys out there trading one $50,000 valuation account, one $50,000 funded account with XYZ prop firm, and they only have $2,000 drawdown. You're not going to win like that. Go out there and get 10 of them. There's so many good companies out there. They all pay out, okay? Until they don't, right? So until they stop paying everyone, don't worry about which one's the best. These ones have trailing drawdown. These ones only allow 3 accounts. These ones have activation fee. These ones, you know, it's only 1 day to get funded. It's 7 days over here. Forget about all that. Prove to yourself that you can even pass these things. Half of you traders out there that are worrying about all the rules, all the disclaimers, all the fine print, haven't even taken a payout yet to begin with. So what the hell are you doing trying to decipher what's best for you when you don't even know what's best for you? You don't know what's best for you as far as which, like for me, I'm a Top Step guy, but I'm definitely going to try out my funded futures. I kind of like what they're doing over there. I'm going to try them out. I like Apex because you can have multiple accounts. I hate the intraday trailing threshold. I don't like that, but I like the 20 accounts. You know, I don't like that Top Step only gives you 3 accounts, but I like that they don't have no trailing threshold. I like Top Step X. So there's a lot of things I like about a lot of different companies out there. And the only way you get to know which company works for you is by passing, getting funded, taking payouts. Now you say, okay, I like this one a little bit better. I work well, or I work better on this firm. And that's how you can kind of decipher. But all of you guys doing all this shopping and searching or whatever before you've even taken a payout is absolutely ludicrous. Also, invest in your education. If you don't know what the hell you're doing, you don't have a team to work with, you don't have a trade plan, you don't know risk management, you're searching up every strategy under the sun on YouTube, you're wasting time in all the wrong spots. Pick your spots accordingly, get focused, make some money. I'll see you on the inside. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.